When do we use the present perfect? Why is the present perfect so confusing? Why can't I use the simple past? I'm Arnel from Arnel's Everyday English, and today I'm going to help you answer these questions. This tense can be very confusing, so you need a pen and a notebook. Get ready to take notes. Today it's the grammatical structure with pronunciation, a connection to the present, finished and unfinished time with the past simple, and typical mistakes. We're going to look at all of these step by step. Let's begin. The grammatical structure. We form the present perfect, have, has, plus past participle. When do we use have? When do we use has? I have, you have, he, she, it has, we have, they have. Remember, the S in has is pronounced z, like zebra. Z like zebra. What's the past participle? The past participle is verb number 3. Infinitive, eat. Past simple, ate. Past participle, eaten. The same goes for regular verbs. Dance, danced, danced. Affirmative, I have eaten. Pete has eaten. Negative, I have not eaten. Pete has not eaten. Question, have you eaten? Has Pete eaten? In spoken English, we normally contract. This is very natural. I have becomes I've. You have, you've, he's, she's, it's, we've, they've. For negatives, the contractions are a little bit different. I have not becomes I haven't. You haven't. He, she, it hasn't. We haven't. They haven't. For this lesson, I'm going to contract a lot of things because I'm speaking. Grammatical structure, done. Let's keep going. A connection to the present. This is really important with the present perfect. Let's do a few examples together, but I need perfect. We have the past and the present. I've lived in New York for 5 years. I moved to New York in the past. What's the connection to the present? Now I still live in New York. Will I continue to live in New York? That's not important. That information doesn't matter. Pete and I have been together for 8 years. We got married in 2011. What's the connection to the present? Now we are still married. We are still together. Will this action continue in the future? It's not important. I've had my dog Bubbles since I was 15. I bought Bubbles when she was a little puppy. What's the connection to the present? Now I still have Bubbles. When we're using the present perfect, we're really trying to link the past to the present. There's a present impact. Riley's lost his job. In the past, he lost his job. Now, what's the present impact? Now, he doesn't have a job. Now he's stressed. I can't find my keys. I've looked everywhere. I lost my keys. I've looked everywhere. What's the present impact? Now I can't get in my house. Now I don't know what to do. We see this grammar a lot in the news. Why? Because past actions have present impacts. The government has decided to increase taxes. The decision was made in the past. Now, what's the present impact? Now, taxes are rising. Heavy rain has caused flooding in many areas. What's flooding? Flooding is when water gets too high. It started raining in the past. Now, what's the present impact? Now people need help. Cars have been damaged. The roads are ruined. Let's continue. Finished and unfinished time. Remember this. We'll return to this. We use a present perfect for past experiences. I've been to France twice. My best friend and I have watched Titanic so many times. I've met the Pope. These are all life experiences. When did these things happen? When we use a present perfect, we do not give a specific finish time. I've been to France twice, in 2015 and 2016. 2015 and 2016 are finished times. Now it's 2019. My best friend and I have watched Titanic so many times in high school. Now I'm not in high school. It's a finished time. I've met the Pope in July. Now it's September. July is a finished time. So Arnel, what is unfinished time? I have a calendar. Today it's the 8th. Is the month finished? It's not finished. I haven't been to the gym this month. This month is correct. The month isn't over. My flatmate and I have cooked Indian food twice this week. This week isn't over. It's only Wednesday. Oh, I've written over 50 emails today. Is today over? It's only 2 o'clock. The day isn't finished. In my life, I have traveled to so many places. In my life isn't a finished time. I'm still living. No! Oh. Past simple, present perfect. I've been to France twice. I went to France in 2015 and 2016. My best friend and I have watched Titanic so many times. We watched Titanic so many times in high school. I've met the Pope. I met the Pope in July. Typical mistakes. Number 1, using the past simple instead of the past participle. I have ate. I have eaten. She has saw. She has seen. Remember to use the past participle. This is very important with irregular verbs. Number 2, we spoke about this a lot. Using the present perfect with a specific finished time. Last night, I've gone to the pub with a few friends. Last night, I went. Number 3, it's important to remember the time doesn't need to be in the same sentence. It needs to be in the context of a conversation. Here's a conversation. Have you tried that Greek restaurant Heracles? You mean the one by the train station? Yeah. Oh, actually, my boyfriend and I went there last week. As you can see, we begin the conversation with the present perfect. Have you been? I'm interested in the experience. I don't care when. As the conversation continues, we use the past simple. Why? Because last week is a specific finished time. How was it? Was it okay? Yeah, the food was great. I had the lamb platter. Now, we continue in the past simple. Because last week is my finished time, and we continue because I have the time in mind. Wow, you've done a great job. If you like this lesson, don't forget to subscribe. I'm here on YouTube. You can also find me on Facebook, Instagram, Quora. Just look for Arnel's Everyday English, and I'll see you soon for another video.